Hell of an office one.
All right, let's work. Some call it a Hawaiian shirt. I prefer guerrilla tuxedo. In Afghanistan, I smoked a cigar made of pony shit. Left my voice a little hoarse. Juan doesn't it? Ah, my favorite guerrilla. No weapon is worth making unless it is too dangerous to make. Want me to make you the best Supremos and Resolver weapons? You need depleted uranium. Lucky for you, Castillo has stashed his supply with the biggest guns on the island, his anti-aircraft cannons. When you got some of that sweet uranium, you can bring it back to my office, or to one of my associates. If you capture an FND base, a member of Team Juan will move in and give you access to my inventory. And don't forget, rank has its privileges. When Clara is kind enough to promote you, we'll be able to hook you up with better gear. Just have those pesos ready. Even in Revolution, nothing comes free. And here's some advice, guerrilla to guerrilla. Have some fun, for fuck's sake. Die with a smile on your face. You'll be back. They always come back.
Once you're back at Santuario, shake the trees for guns, ammo, new believers. Castillo was surprised. Let's keep it that way. Welcome to Libertad, Danny.
Can leave any time. What's the rush?
Inspiring. Let's free Yara, shall we? Castillo controls all of Yara with soldados, slaves, and blood. The capital is his stronghold. We take Esperanza, we free Yara. Best chance we got to weaken Castillo is to hit military targets like FND bases and checkpoints. But most important, we have to surround Esperanza and trap Castillo in his cage. That means targeted operations that will unite the revolution and make Libertad stronger. To do that, I need you to recruit 3 groups in Yara to fight with Libertad. Each is waging war across Yara with a different piece of Castillo's empire, all controlled by his inner circle. In El Este, foreign invaders like Mickey Industries suck our resources dry, and Admiral Benitez defends Castillo's poison lifeline. But the old legends of 67 can help us turn the tide. They're hiding in the jungles of the highest mountains of Yara. Their greatest guerrilla, El Tigre, is waiting with open arms to help you bring them on our side. Then we have Valle de Oro. Not just the engine of Castillo's Viviro operation, but also his propaganda machine, run by his Minister of Culture, Maria Marquesa. But I have some old friends who can run our counter-propaganda campaign, Maximas Matanzas. They were the voice of the protests and can mobilize Yara's dissidents to fight for Libertad. They've gone dark. Last seen at a fort in Balaceras. We need to find them before Castillo's forces do. In Madrugada, we have Castillo's nephew, Jose, a slave driver who forces outcasts to grow that poison Viviro tobacco. But the Montero family is waging war against Jose. They hate visitors, but I have intel on a mechanic who has a workshop in Costa del Mar. His name is Philip Barzaga, and he's their gatekeeper. If I were you, Danny, I'd start in Madrugada. We take back that tobacco with the Monteros' help, and we got Castillo's Viviro at the source. You just need to find this mechanic Philly. I'll be here actioning targeted Libertad strikes against Castillo throughout Yara.
Hang on. I'm going to get all these groups to sign up to Libertad by myself? How?
Simple. You help. Any way you can. I send a squad to these groups, I'm an invader. I send a scout, then I'm not serious. With you, they get my best guerrilla without politics and bullshit. Just help.
Libertad takes the capital, we slit Anton's throat, maybe drink his blood, etc., etc. Then he needs a walk.
Viva Libertad, fa!
Yeah.
I'm not Clara's best guerrilla. You are.
You're not listening.
Translate one.
The accent. Clara hides it best she can, but she was born rich. From a family of true Yaran she left behind. She can shoot, bleed, drink with us all she wants. But she can't hide the stink of the upper class.
What's that have to do with me?
You are an orphan, Danny. Poor, from the dirt. When they see you, they don't see politics. They see they have no excuse.
She's using me.
See? And you're using her right back. Do you want to kill Anton? See. Do you want to free Yara? Sure you do. But here's what Clara can't say, but you and I both know. You want this. You're a guerrilla. And for a guerrilla, the shit-my-pants rush of an ambush, the smell of sulfur burning your nostrils, it's
fun.
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
if true to themselves.
Get your pesos ready.
Gender, sexuality, or creed. Join the... Refuse to be silenced. Refuse to be erased.
Got what you need. Straight from the black market.
Wow. I thought it was good luck if you killed the jaguar. You got some of the power.
That big cat deserved a proper funeral.
Clara,
Didn't you keep the
where did you learn this guerrilla shit?
Those
No
things work
offense.
for a ton of
Don't
pesos.
peg you as military.
And you're going to give all those profits
Journalist
to them,
major.
right?
Parents were rich and ready for Anton.
What a good
But I never
guerrilla
got
you
used to the idea that the life I was given came at the cost of the life all Yarans deserve. Anton controls who's rich, who votes, even who you have the right to love. He's in charge because plenty of Yarans won't admit they feel exactly the same way. And talking real loud won't change that.
That's the truth.
So when my protests went nowhere, I went to the Juan Cortez school of growing up real fucking fast. There's some wisdom buried in all his bullshit.
Yeah, and knowing how to use it.
need to talk to me.
It doesn't matter.
My best customer.
I am Clara Garcia, and
Danny, listen to Juan. You kill soldiers, Castillo's going to send his special forces after you. Know what makes them so special?
They're specially trained and heavily armed.
Fuck you, smartass. But yes, you've been warned.
Medics on duty. Those animals are probably hungry. Oye, Clara. I'm near El Este.
And history is repeating itself.
What do you mean?
This is the land where legends are born, Danny. The 67 revolution started in El Este. El Tigre, La Quimama, Lorenzo, Lobo, they led the guerrillas who overthrew Castillo's father, Gabriel. Libertad is taking Yara full circle.
And they know I'm coming to give them the good news.
El Tigre is very, very excited. Promise.
Shoot at the wheels!
Sniper.
Well,
El Tigre?
that's me. Who must be that kid Clara? Libertad's chosen one.
I'm not a kid.
Of course not. You're Baby Tigre. And don't worry, I'll make sure you don't end up one of Benitez's trophies.
Who's Benitez?
Head of Castillo's navy, the real sea monster. She likes to hang traitors like fish for all of El Este to see.
Pal carajo. Well, I'm in El Este now.
I love it. All of it.
You, have a long night?
The rum and coke was flowing last night, Baby Tigre. Minus the coke.
Been there.
I'm sending you some photos. Should help you find us.
Is that a crab rock?
Hey, call me when you get there.
And bring grappling gear. You're going to need it. Now get moving up our mountain. We can't wait to meet you, baby tigre.
Moving! Watch my back!
We got bodies here! Multiple day!
Fucking truck!
Pueden haber desaparecido. More bodies!
Multiple cut!
Coño. So dangerous. You got something in you.
Pueden haber desaparecido.
Huh?
telegraph sites. Snatch me some so I can gift you more Supremos. And if you blow those cannons to bits, you can fly free as a bird in Yara skies.
My fellow Yarans, always remember, our Viviro is a modern miracle. A treatment that buys precious time for those suffering from the ravages of cancer. But our Viviro not only brings life to the world, it brings life to Yara. The wealth it provides is a cure for the cancer of socialist poverty that almost destroyed our nation's future. Viviro is progress. Viviro is life. Viviro is hope for every Yaran.